Hey you, welcome back to Deal Therapy. Today we're dealing with a small little Dollar Tree haul. Unfortunately, I only got to go out one day this week to hunt, and the one store that I did go to did not receive the inventory. However, I did find a couple of nice things, so I wanted to come on here and upload anyway, even though I'd prefer to hunt over the weekend and bring you guys a proper Dollar Tree haul. However, we're gonna go with this one, and the next one you can just look forward to all kinds of new good goodies, I'm hoping. So let's open with some seasonal. I did pick up three cards for Halloween. Now they all are going to have this orange envelope attached, but here is the first one. It says "Have an Enchanted Night." I think this is really pretty. There is some glitter, not much fallout, very nice. And the inside says "Sending glowing good wishes for a bright and happy Halloween." I think that is super pretty. The next one says "It must be Halloween." I just love this graphic. It's giving me vintagey vibes. You know by now I love a spider web. I think this is just very nice and simple. I feel like it's a bit 1920s, but I quite like it. You can see that sort of shimmer and that coppery orange look is very nice. Happy thoughts of you creeping up on me. How cute. It must be Halloween. So I picked these up to crafts. I send them out in the mail, and you can journal with them as well. So there's that one. We'll put him here. And the last one is Trick or Treat with this very sassy, chic looking 60s cat. I like these graphics in the back. I'm, again, not a huge fan of like ghosts and that, but I'll do a bat, some ravens. We've got a spider here. We've got a lot going on in the back. Plenty to work with for doing your shadow work. A very nice scene for that. And hope your day is spookily sweet. Happy Halloween. So I just thought these were super cute, both to give out and to work with. You can even cut her out and do some things. She has like a raised different texture as well. She's got the 13th Amendment, 13 on her collar. And her eyes are sort of like starburst. So again, very vintagey theme. I feel like these are the most vintagey. Even this font is giving me like 20s, 30s, maybe even 40s. So quite like these. Added those to the collection. Next in the way of seasonal is these stickers. Now these I may or may not have gotten last year, but I got them again for this little coffee cup situation. It has a house on it and it's like gold rimmed and is very cute and chic. I didn't notice this last year. Let's Haiga, I believe is how you pronounce that. And it's, I think, a Swedish philosophy. I'm going to have to look that up and check in, but I believe if I'm remembering that correctly. And I thought that was pretty cool to see. The acorn, what looks like a sort of Bath and Body Works candle here, and Let's Stay Home, a cinnamon roll, a cozy leaf, and a pie. The only thing getting lit this weekend are my scented candles. Yeah, I remember these from last year. But even if I did pick these up, I wanted to get it again just for the certain little things. If you want to have synastry, there's not two. There's just 14 pieces here. So I did pick those up. I got 2 packs of the sunflower because I feel like August in general, I was thinking ahead, but August and September to create some sort of DIY with these, because when you come off of the blue and white for Juneteenth and 4th of July, or if you do blue and white for Juneteenth, but you may do the red, black, and green. But when you come off of that, there's this weird space in between where it's like, yes, it's summer still technically because autumn doesn't come until September 21st, technically. But there's this weird in between. Some flowers are symbolic of still Leo season, which it is for most of uh, August. And if you're a Virgo, obviously, it's the last week in August. But I just thought I would use something to try to bridge that gap of the weird spot that is August between the holidays and the end of summer. If you're not into sort of the nautical vibe that most people do for Labor Day, so you know the Hamptons feel or like the Martha Vineyards feel. I'm not sure what like how to decorate really. So anyway, I got that was a very long story to say why I got these sunflowers. And then I got these rub on transfers again, only because I wanted another of the perfume bottle, the hairbrush, and the bust. Everything else is still pretty cool, but that's really why I got these again. These are very helpful to send out packages, even to decorate your mail-in label on the packages. I really like to use these. And oh, there's a fan here. I don't think I even realized that before. And a little choker and a ring. So anyway, I like this package. It is fashion themed, but those items in this vintage style was calling me and I wanted to have a backup. Next, for seasonal, are these monogram leaves. I think the first time I saw these was on Money Saving Megan, just like a couple days ago. So I was happy to be able to find them in my store today, even though they did not get their inventory, as I said. So these are very nice. I feel like you can use them as napkin rings and as party favors as well. You can zhuzh them up, embellish the actual leaf. It's a nice, like, pretty thick, you know, weight to it and everything. I feel like if, you know, you can customize this to go with your particular tablescape for the year. But I thought these were very nice. And even if you don't find your actual initial, these are for gifts, but if you don't find your actual initial, you can change those out with either the rub-on transfers that I just shown or the big poster board stickers, and then just do like a Mod Podge over it. You can even just paint one on there. I just thought these were really nice. It's perfect size just for, you know, to be a napkin ring holder and just have a nice little touch that they can actually take home with them. So I thought that was cute. Then I got these bookends. I had these before, and the ones that say read. They're very just like simple, nice bookends, metal. But these say inspire, and they're this kind of a slate gray that I have the book bins in some other back to school items. So I wanted to get these. I have 1,001 books, and I'm always in need of bookends, even to put on the actual bookshelf to sort of prop them up or delineate between themes or stuff like that. So I picked these two up. Then for a couple of boring things, whenever it is getting to be the cooler seasons and you're having guests, I just always like to have a little bit of a muffin mix to, you know, do a nice continental breakfast. Anything that comes warm out of the oven is a-okay. These actually bake up quite nice. I use the Dollar Tree almond milk for the mix. I don't use water. It says half a cup of water or milk, and, you know, put them in the little Dollar Tree cupcake holders, and it's a safe bet. Like, it's so quick and easy, and they're delicious. Betty Crocker. And for me, fall is about the markation of these lovely treats, like the Werther's Original Caramel Apple Filled and the Vanilla Cream Soft Caramels. I mean, to me, both of these are just autumn in itself. They're great. I love Werther's in general. Like, it's a classic candy. It's vintage. It's delicious. It's warm. It reminds me of being, like, I'm from New York, but it reminds me of like a Vermont situation. Apple bobbing. Went to high school in Minnesota, and we did bobbing for apples a lot there, and both of these just remind me of that break in the season right before like homecoming or something like that, or during. And I just love these flavors, and they're just cute to have in jars. That gold packaging, as you can see, they're already open, but the gold packaging is just so darling. Even on these, it's, you know, it's iconic fall candy. And last but not least, I did find some new Ione products. This is the Day of the Dead. This is an ultimate cluster, and she's called Pia. very dramatic. She's Elena, and this is the Supreme. And this is Rosa, and she's Feathery Cluster Long. These are a little bit more natural looking. These are quite bold and full. And these are super dramatic and clustered, as it indicates by Ultimate Cluster. So I just thought these were super pretty. It looks like the box is a little bit slimmer this way, which I actually kind of dig. And anything Day of the Dead I'm sort of like drawn to because the colors are gorgeous and I just love the holiday. I've been studying it for, I want to say, like 3 or 4 years, and each year I sort of revisit the subject in general as if I know nothing, and I find out more and more. It's a really beautiful holiday if you would like to indulge your curiosity. But I did pick up these 3, and I was happy to find those. The little selection was very much picked over, but I did find 3 unique ones. So anywho, that is my little Dollar Tree haul. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Consider subscribing. I'm going to be doing more of these definitely weekly, but other content including reviews, DIYs, tours, organization, the whole 9. Typically will be surrounding Dollar Tree because it's my favorite store, but it will have other deal discount stores because this is how we deal. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.